Vitruvian Sports, Mike Roach. We are live and direct. Today I wanted to talk to you about a topic. I've heard a few comments here and there lately, and so I just had to bring it to you guys' attention. Intermittent fasting. Yes, basically skipping meals, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. All right, your body, when you gotta go somewhere in your car, you fuel your car so you can go. So if you want to achieve your goals and reach new heights and make progress with your training, you're gonna have to fuel your body. So basically what you're doing is you're depriving your body of fuel every time you don't eat. All right, when you're sleeping, which is basically you already fasted at least 8 hours every day to begin with. But when you're sleeping, what happens is what's called catabolic shock. Basically your body eats away at the muscle, not the fat, the muscle that you already have. And so now it's chipping away, and it's for regular bodily functions, brain function, your respirations, your heartbeat, your just involuntary regular bodily functions. It needs fuel the same exact way. Your breathing. So it eats away at the part of your body with the most nutrients in it, the muscle tissue. So it spares the fat. All right, so catabolic shock is what happens every time you don't eat. The most dedicated bodybuilders, those guys will get up 12, 2 a.m., 4 a.m., protein shake, continually feeding the body throughout the night. So there's no loss whatsoever from muscle tissue that you've worked so hard to gain, might add. All right, so that's the number one reason why you have to eat. Don't skip any meals, catabolic shock. So you don't lose the muscle. We're not getting shredded. We don't want to lose muscle to get shredded. We want to lose fat. So catabolic shock, big no-no. All right. So must fuel the system, must get nutrients in, and you don't have to break it down to macros and micros, nutrients and all this and that. You just need to have consume. Just need to consume. Gotta eat. No skipping meals. All right. Next thing. So my next point, if you want to get shredded, you want to get lean, basically it comes down to calories in, calories out. If you're consuming way more calories than you need, yeah, you're gonna have a little excess. All right, so you wanna get your caloric count down. That's basically it. And one way to do that, increase your metabolism. So you're getting your heart rate up, maintaining your heart rate at a particular level. If you're sitting around and you're shooting the breeze too much in between break, in between lifts, in between sets and reps, yeah, you're not working hard enough. Basically, 10, 15 minutes, you can get all your fitness goals met within that time frame, and you can still consume at a normal, adequate amount. So, getting metabolism up, caloric content down, caloric intake down, increasing your caloric expenditure, you'll get rid of the excess fat. Simple as that. So, calories in, calories out. This brings me to my next point. Technically, it really doesn't even matter what kind of calories. All right, take it from a guy who ate ice cream every day for lunch for an entire week and still maintain a six-pack. It can be done. It really just comes down to the number of calories, not necessarily where they come from. So that's every little nutritionist's dirty little secret. But yes, it is a fact. Probably shouldn't tell you that, but hey. But the next point is you do want calories from a good place, from a good source, a healthy source. So number one food you should take in, fiber enriched foods. Number one, the fiber helps satiate you. So in other words, it helps you feel full. And so you won't end up eating a whole lot of junk anyway. Number two, the fiber also helps get rid of stuff you don't need. That's just, keeps the pipes flowing. So that too will help with excess bloat and that excess little bulge you might have, especially in the lower abdomen. So keeps things flowing along and helps you feel full. So fiber is a very important key and factor in keep maintaining the leanness. All right. Next thing you want to have, get foods that have a low calorie count. For example, foods like cucumbers, or pretty sizable, but have a very low calorie count. And it's You know, it's high in water concentration. Also like watermelon, lettuce, spinach, kale, all those. High water content, very low calorie count. Apples, one apple's 50 calories. That's it. That's it. So you want to get foods in with a low calorie count, and that way you can still eat plenty, get full, satiated, and also you won't go over you know, a good ratio, a good set amount for your calorie count for the day. All right. Next point. Foods to take in, foods that are high in protein. Yes. Protein also helps satiate your body to help you feel full, but protein is the main building block for muscle tissue, which you want. So protein-rich foods, high in protein, chicken, fish, turkey, other lean meats. Okay, those are things you want to consume, and a little less of the junk, and you'll be fine. That's pretty much it. It's not really hard, people. You can do this. Protein-rich foods, high fiber. Last but not least, fat. Yeah, believe it or not, as I mentioned earlier, it doesn't really matter where it comes from. But fat is crucial. You don't want saturated fat. But you do want mono and polyunsaturated. So avocados, almonds, cashews, and all the butters that come with it, coconut oil, all those fats are fats that you should have in your diet, and it won't contribute to the any excess pudge. So yeah, fats are actually okay. And if you're training aerobically, actually fats are your primary fuel source. So fats are actually pretty good in select amounts. All right, so there you have it. No intermittent fasting, no starving yourself. Make sure you fuel your body properly so you can contribute a great effort to your workouts and your fitness goals, and you don't have to skip meals. Questions and comments, of course, leave them below. Thumbs up, subscribe, of course, more videos. This is day 2 of my 12 days of fitness. Tune in tomorrow. It'll be good. Surprise. Tune in. Push, persistence, progress. I'll see you soon.